Hello, everyone. Let's play The Silent Age. I'm using headphones. Good to see you, Axel Friend and Aaron Kessinger. There's everything going all right? There we go. The Silent Age. Are we going? I'm not seeing myself on the I didn't hit the play button on my own stream. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's funny. You've played this. Good. Well, let's get into it. Hey, Adrasteris. Hey, Aaron Kessinger. Hey, Axel Friend. Once again. Alright, well, let's begin. I got this from the Humble Bundle on a discount. The present. Looks like just another Tuesday. As Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous, cold office hallways, he notices a note. A meeting with the brass? Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. And I did not adjust my chat. There we go. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's go. Ah, nice. I'm glad some of you... Yeah, this is a highly rated game, so I'm glad that some of you have played it before. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. But don't spoil it for me, of course. I appreciate that. But knowing that a little psychological nonsense, that I'll accept. That I'm excited now. Alright, 1968, did they say? $1969. Okay, so we went through basic training. Did work as a civilian. $1971. We become a janitor. Get a mustache. And hey there, protagonist. All hail Nightbot, yes. For telling us the rules. Like clockwork. 1972. It's a 70s mustache. All hail MusicBot. That's true, we could turn Nightbot into a music bot. Okay, so it's 1972. Now let's see what I can do. It's a red access card reader. Okay. Yep, that sure is modern. That's for sure. So I can't do... Yeah, only the lab guys get to go down there. But I get to go to the supply room, because I am the janitor. This is my light bulb. I should change the bulb. How many of me does it take to do this? That's terrible. That's okay. I have changed the light bulb. I have performed my function. So already there isn't anyone. Yeah, and time is involved. Yeah, I did see that as part of the sales pitch for the game. So at least I know that bit. That isn't a spoiler for me. It's my award. I got it for helping out with the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them away from there. And I kept the plaque in my office so that no one would get jealous. As if the lab people would be jealous of me. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. You got it. Is this, Yeah, that's true. we do want to be able to hear the game, so maybe later on using the Nightbot as a music player would be special.
Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just
Special
walk right
exceptions.
in. What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
I kind of like her attitude. And the natural fro. Other than the smoking, me and that lady would get along. But it's the 70s, so she doesn't know any better. For all she knows, smoking is healthy. And it is. Good old honest Richard, I call him. I think it'll catch on. Oh, you
Jasper.
naive
It's
janitor.
Joe, sir.
Joe, you naive.
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been
Naive
with
patriots.
this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes. Then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
That's a bit worrisome when he starts trying to puff me up like that.
The company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir.
Yeah, what happened to
But
Frank?
What about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise.
Not even a pay raise.
This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep
Oh, of course.
that organizational structure here.
I...
So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
At least I get a key card. Yeah. Bloodlust Angel says, part of me wishes I could go back to the medieval age with a self-sustaining tank of infinite ammo and rampage through the country, having the song Savage. There was an interesting Japanese film about people going back in time. What was it like? Gosh, I forget exactly how it went, but like they brought back tanks and stuff, and they did really well against, like, you know, ancient Japanese troops. It was like modern Japanese tanks and the modern Japanese defense forces, but then I think, like, demons were involved eventually, because they couldn't just fight normal Japanese troops, because, well, I mean, that'd be too easy. But I think there was, like, ghosts or demons or monsters involved at some point. But it was still kind of a neat concept. Or, I don't know. I think there's a couple animes that are like that. A drop of blood, oh joy. Looks like blood. Maybe somebody cut themselves, and lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. A tinfoil hat. A tinfoil hat, a nice one too. Wonder what a tinfoil hat's doing here. Frank used to tell stories about activist break-ins. Some of them would wear homemade protection like this, but there hasn't been a break-in since the new security system was installed. Can't I take it? I might need it. Gates. Yeah, that does kind of sound like Gate too. But I was talking about a live-action movie, but yeah, or also, yeah, Gates. The Gate is definitely... Yeah, Gate is definitely... Well, when I talked about anime, Gate is the anime like that. That's a good point. I just like to play with buttons. Reminds me of that Pong they just got down at Izzy's. That's amazing! I've been down there almost every night after hours since they set it up. Frank says it'll fry my brain, but I think it works just fine. Yeah, I think so too. This screen is huge. Must have cost a fortune. One of the things I like about Pong is that there's very little delay between your actions and what happens on the screen. It's a big computery thing. Cryogenics sure is locked. Frank must have left in a hurry. What a mess. Probably another one of those lab animals. Looks like all my work cut out for me today. Am I gonna shock myself? Okay, good. I'm not much of an engineer, but it seems that there seems to be something attached to the wires that clearly doesn't belong here. I should remove it and put the panel in place. But I need to protect my hands, and I've got these gloves, and apparently that works. Okay, simple enough. Let's go. I'm glad the puzzling is simple enough for now. Well, I'll be happy with getting stumped later, but... Data error. Note to self, don't touch anything. Achievement unlocked. Okay, sorry. It's a very expensive data. It made you feel bad for touching things in a game where you generally want to touch everything. Doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. A bit sweaty, probably should not go touching things.
Far out.
I need to press both at the same time. Should I clean up the blood? I need to get this to management. Okay, let's go do that. Yeah, try not to freak out. I won't, Nathan Crates. Thank you. Nothing suspicious here. Move along, folks. Oh, I like this. I like this game so far. Can I get the rest of the blood? It's already soaked in blood. Well, I can take one more drop. There's a lot of white space there. I mean, I'm a janitor. I do my job. I mean, sure, there might be crazy things going on here, but I have a spare moment to wipe. Give it a wipe down. Hey, lady, check out the blood. Probably shouldn't start waving the thing at her like a crazy person. Oh. Blood!
Miss Goulet?
Miss Goulet.
Mm-hmm.
I got blood. Oh, something's bad downstairs.
No,
yeah.
I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, I'm fine.
No,
Do I hurt
no,
myself a
it's-
lot? Again.
I keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
Aw, shucks. But no, there's a terrible,
I'm not the
terrible
one who-
murderer down.
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, nice clean band-aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Murder.
Now run along, you little scamp.
I think she likes me. But there's murder. Way to go, Joe. After that performance, she probably thinks you're retarded or something. Better get back to the labs and find out more before making a bigger fool of yourself. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're gonna get a date with her. I mean, that's the objective, right? Well, I guess I gotta solve puzzle with Band-Aid. I guess. I have Band-Aid. It's new resource. What can I do with Band-Aid? Oh. What can I do with Band-Aid? Band-Aid. Cryogenics is locked. This hurts my brain. What did I do? Am I missing something pretty obvious now? Is that what you're saying? Oh, screw you, Schrodinger. Oh, I went and did that again. She did say She did say go to the bathroom and fix yourself up. Is that what I'm actually supposed to do? I wouldn't mess that up again.
Far out.
Bandage. Pressing buttons at random. How would that help? Oh, it does hold down the button. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought it would need more weight. It's like, but I guess, yeah, the button is... Okay, the button's small enough. Okay. I was thinking I needed to find an object to put on the band. Okay, then. Hey, buddy, nice beard. My mustache
Mister,
is better, though.
Are you all right? You're bleeding.
And I used my last bandage on the door.
That's a lot of blood.
And I can't get it
Stay
off or
right
the door
here.
will
I'll
shut.
go get
It's
help.
annoying.
No! Don't get anyone.
Okay, well, just hold down the button. I'll get the bandage and we'll put it on you.
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Well, yeah.
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't.
Oh, now get some self-esteem there, buddy.
That you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Buck up, my friends.
Should
We're
I be
all
writing
important
this
in a
down?
way.
I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention.
All right, fine.
You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet.
Well,
I
that's
know this because
that's bad.
I'm partially to blame. And though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect,
Hey.
I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
All right, then.
Mister, you've
And
obviously
a jerk
lost
a bit.
lot
You're a bit
of blood.
condescending, too.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll
Well, you
be
could have been nicer
damned
about
if
it
I
then.
will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time.
Oh, dear. He just shot you?
Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument.
Oh, of course.
It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
He called me fleeceable. I'm not fleeceable.
Help! Help! I need help in here!
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood.
I'm guessing I'm
He
gonna need
needs
to hit
help.
the button.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs.
He's gonna shoot me
The
too.
police are on their way.
Maybe. We shot someone else. I don't trust that guy. Okay. No? Alright, I saw a button. I was like, I'm gonna press button.
I don't want to be unreasonable.
Hey, Haley Knight.
All
Good
I
to see
want is
you.
some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? Because, oh, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep
And
this
Liam, or
nice and
LAM
informal,
Transtar.
shall
Good to
we?
see you.
See, I'm a
Not
simple,
Liam.
easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best.
Yeah,
Now,
that seems
my partner,
seems nice.
He's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules.
Oh.
Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers.
Okay.
I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem. I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me.
I think I'm going to prefer dealing with
I
you,
give
yes.
some
I'll...
simple questions.
Sure.
You feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue.
It's a
How's that
temporal
sound?
membrane
Now, do you mind telling me
warping
what this is?
time oscillating device.
Take your time.
There was a guy with a beard and... Should think about the words carefully, about the next words I should say to him. The intense. This guy's intense. Could barely make out on his name. It says F. Berlowski. I already told him the truth twice and he asked me again. I'm not sure I want to provoke him. I guess we're gonna have to just... They're leaving the time travel device right in front of me, so I guess... Now's the time? Alright then. Whoa! Where'd the lights go? Hello? Was I just knocked out? I feel weird. Like I was folded flat and inflated again. So... Yeah, it's just everything's up. Let's see what's out there.
Man.
Cat Squad, hey Panda Gaming, good to see you. No one ever hears of Prime Directives anymore. Apparently I've gone to the silent age, I guess. The sign on the door says evidence room. Because the tagline for this game kind of said, like, a world where there's no one left. And I guess we'll find out why. Oh god! What's this? I feel nauseous. I still don't have a clue what happened, but there's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. There sure is! This is a nightmare, but there's a key attached to his belt. Convenient key. What's that? That's locked, but what that's that over there, like a hammer. Nice. Hammer. I don't know about be useful. Everything when you have a hammer, everything doesn't have a claw to remove the nails, and they're too thick to break. I'll show you what's too thick.
No.
What am I, an animal? Well, I'll... Yeah. So this... Yeah, there we go. Doesn't fit. Okay, no. Just trying everything with everything. I probably should have read the size of the key and whatnot. Ah, this is the world I wish Tiegon to stop making. Yes. Ah, like King's Stand. It says address terrace. King's Stand. Wasn't that the Stephen? Was that the Stephen King? I think that was Stephen King. Right?
Far out.
Far out. There's a safe. Yeah, I'm not just gonna... Oh, can I hit the button again? Seems to be out of power. The guy said it was solar paneled, solar panels are powered, so I need to get it back to the sunlight. Okay. This might just be totally far out. What if the time travel guy was right? What if this weird box in my pocket actually took me here out of the future? I mean, think about it, Joe. What are the other possible explanations there could be? You're not dreaming, that's for damn sure. Your head just hurts way too much. Okay, so no sunlight over there. There's a big dang hole in the floor. There's a rope holding this door. Closed. And it's tied in place. You'd think, I mean, sure, okay, hammering a rope is extremely logical, but you'd think you could get it off there or untied eventually. I can't untie the rope. It's tied in place. I can untie things. I'm pretty good at that. But I guess we need a cutting device. So I'll go find that. Of some sort. Can't cut the cheese. There we go. Try the key on every single door. I could have just... Oh, okay. There's a sword in the evidence locker. I think I know what the rope's getting cut with. Lieutenant F... He's dead! That's that guy. Or there's an AK up there. Even a skeleton can tell you he was probably able to snap you like a twig. Alright, Oh, can I hammer that? Oh, come on. Can't even break this rusty old padlock with a hammer? I'm out of shape. This is stupid. Yeah, you are. So how else do we get to that? So I got this badge. What do I do with badge? Take a look at that. No, I don't need... I know, I don't need that. Can I just take a look at thing? Is there anything... What does that enable me to do? Oh, there's sunlight in the evidence room. Is there? Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't see that. Or no, there was sunlight near the evidence room. Or in the evidence room. Sun probably isn't bright enough. Yeah, I was thinking it would, if we got enough sunlight, the thing would glow green, maybe? This looks bright. Not enough sunlight still? Yeah, I'm thinking it'll grow... I need to find a sunny patch. Yeah, just not enough sunlight. Yeah, because, I believe it's gonna be green. I can only count 3 steps. 2 are fine. The third one seems to be somewhere in the basement. Okay, so how does ID badge help me? Yeah, it has nothing to do with the code. I bet this trick would work if the handle wasn't broken. No, the lockers seem to have an option. Well, maybe the trick will work here? Oh, just like Dragnet. Nice, okay. I'm glad it gave me the hint that probably would have... Aha! And now we got a code. Okay. I wonder what these... These look like some sort of disaster races or something. Bottle of gun oil. It's really greasy. Really greasy. Anthony Bottom. Wanted for 2 counts of murder. Picture of a fish. It's a carp. They're a bit smelly for some reason. They sound empty. I don't think these lockers can be opened with brute force. Well, what about gun oil? Better not waste it. Might be useful for door locks. Okay. That's a good hint. Alright, well, yeah, let's get to that safe. Alright, we got ourselves a paperclip. Nothing but a dumb paperclip. What a bummer. It's still a resource. Did I just hear something? Yeah, it might be useful if the door was rusted shut, but it doesn't even have a handle. Alright. So maybe one of these items can help me with this? Can I pick the lock with this? I need to lube it. Alright. Nice choice. That's a very 70s choice of word. And now I got myself a katana. Alright, well, whatever killed these people, if it can be stopped with a katana, I'm okay. But I don't think whatever killed these people can be stopped with a katana. But I have one. I feel somehow a bit more confident with a hammer and a katana. If it's zombies. The rope's been cut now. Nice hat, dead police officer. Not sure I'll get used to this. In sunshades. There's a duty roster on the desk. Files and reports. So what am I gonna get from here? Why do I want to be in here? Can I smash the window? Careful, almost cut myself. Get some sunlight? Ah. That's really far down. The branch looks sturdy enough in theory, but I'm not sure I'll be able to make it. I need something to hold on to besides prayer. No sunlight. I need some rope or wire to hold me. I need to go get the rope from the skeleton. This game is nice about giving you little hints to help you on the way. Yeah, thanks, random. So far I'm doing good about not getting stuck. Big gaping hole in the floor, but... Well, I mean, I was stuck for little bits, but I seem to be doing okay. Give me that. This game is pretty friendly, I should say. A lot of games can be rather mean about being confusing or ambiguous. But it's nice to play a point-and-click adventure once in a while. Okay, so I got my rope. Now I can get some sunlight. Yeah, I need to get sunlight so I can time travel. Oh, a tree branch. There we go. It's the most important knot I've tied in my life. It could be the very last one. Chapter 3, the time machine. Okay, now I know this isn't a horrible nightmare. I need to breathe and get my grip. If all this is really happening, someone must have taken that time travel guy to the hospital or something. I need to get over there. Not sure what I'll get out of it, but I have nothing else to go on. This motorcycle is messed up. Not touching. Ooh, sunlights. Okay. Beep. And we're back. We're back home again. Okay, let's pretend this never happened. Let's just go about our lives. Forget all that. Screwdriver. Nice. Someday, Joe. Someday you'll get to ride one. Am I in prison? Luckily, it was a slam lock. Nice. Or no, I'm in the police station, right? Umbrella. Yeah, I seem to be back in modern times. But yeah, right, at the police station. I was forgetting where I was. So, I mean, the police are going to be pretty angry at me for not being... I'm not going back in there. In fact, I should really get off the street as fast as possible. I found a nightstick, and I just threw up a little. I didn't exactly expect to find another corpse in there. So yeah, something happened. And in the not-too-distant future, obviously. If it's time travel. So obviously there's something that needs to be done, and soon. I wonder what happened. Oh yeah, it's poison ivy. I'm not touching that, I forgot. And that won't budge. Oh, it's a stick, not a sledgehammer. It's an umbrella, not a sledgehammer. Okay. Just I'm trying to figure... Okay, I just use things on things. Thanks. Thanks for being mean about it. Oh, so I need a sledgehammer? Can I do something with the poison ivy in the umbrella? Poison dehydrating with an umbrella might have worked if it was a more delicate plant like an orchid. This will take a lot more. Okay. Too high to reach. Yeah, barred windows. I've got 2 resources. Where do I use them? I can only imagine why they had to board it up, and I don't want to find out. There's got to be something I'm missing. Maybe there's something I can do. No. Yeah, maybe I can do something to it. Perhaps I can poison the soil somehow. Okay, I get it. I have to do something bad to the poison ivy to keep it from growing. Okay. Interesting.
No.
I don't want to scratch it. It's a perfectly good motorcycle. It looks so neat. Okay, so I gotta do something bad to the poison ivy. As I feel like there's some resource I just haven't located. This won't budge. It's too high up even if I jump. I can't make it grab on.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So I can barely reach it with the... Okay, I didn't expect that. I can barely reach it with the thing. There we go. Took me a bit. Hello. Anyone there? I'm guessing I'm gonna have to switch sides. But first, a free carpet. Ah, and a tank top with a heart. Detergent smells so homely. I'm not sure if I'm imagining this whole thing. It screws with my head more than anything. I'm just gonna take this underwear. The underwear. We gotta take the underwear. That's gonna be useful. Damn useful. Alright, maybe we should go up to the top. Swap there. See what happens. Alright. Ooh, a hole in the roof. In we go. Alright. Through. Hey, what's going on? That's better. Wallpaper paste. Getting some new resources. Hey, and I'm doing a Gumby slide.
Hang on.
There's something behind the wallpaper. Something behind the wallpaper. Not sure to use a stick here, though. I'll just rip it.
Hang on.
Rip it with your brute force. There's something. A key. Wonder what it's for. The door. Okay. Is there some sort of... No? Oh, I can rip it in here. And unlock that. Doesn't have a frickin' keyhole.
Crud.
But maybe I can paste it. I can put this. No. No, that doesn't make sense.
Crud.
Okay, okay. Yeah, enough with the crud. Can we get out? Okay. It's locked. It fits. Okay, so the key is to get out. And I can open up that. Okay, well, we're making progress. The game mechanic is really Frau Bow-like? I would say that makes sense. Yeah. I could see that. Trying to get rid of the IV, not keep it warm. I was hoping I could smother it. Ah, contaminator! Alright, take that. Alright. So why? Why? Why did I just do that? I just did that, now there's no ivy. Oh, because it's going to affect what's up there. Yeah. And now... I'm still unclear why I just did what I did.
Man.
The handle came off. Oh. I guess maybe I couldn't get to that handle before. Yeah. Now I got the handle. And now I can put that in here. And bingo. We're through. Okay, that was interesting. A TV. I'm inclined to smash it. Nope. It's as broken as it gets likely to get. Alright, well, the TV in the other reality's fine. Let's smash that one. Damn it. Maybe I should turn it on first. Okay. Fine. Special news bulletin. Now can we smash this? I kind of feel like watching TV. Feels like home. Just addicted to smash. Me smash. Just wanted to smash it. There's a back alley I could slip into. Another one of those windows that doesn't open. And now I can get outside. Alright. So what's the other side look like here? Again, I mean, or there's anything else in the other side that I can obtain? Why? What did this allow me to... Oh, hey. This plant's sticking through the window, right? Well, or no, that doesn't... What if... No. I could slip into it. There's a tree blocking it. Do I have to do something? I feel like there's something I'm not putting together here. Use carpet with TV, but why? Covering the news is probably best left to journalists. Break the window open? Yeah, maybe. Oh, right. Yeah. It's not the movies. The glass is sharp. Yeah, thank you, Adjusteris. I keep forgetting to break all windows open. That's what you do. There we go. Thank you for the hint. That was timely, because I was going to get discouraged and go somewhere else. So, thank you very much, Adjusteris. I think I needed that tip. Ah, and speaking of tips of things, here's a part of an old broom. Without even refilling in a requisition form. Can't get my carpet back. The air from the fan has a slight hint of cleaning supplies. Boom. Alright. Anything cool? Nope. Boom. Or, yeah. It's a butcher shop. I know property prices in this town are through the roof, but who in their right mind would open a butcher shop next to a hospital? I can think of one reason. I can think of one very... Oh.
Nice.
Who in their right mind would just open a butcher shop next to a hospital? Probably one that was very concerned about profits. Profit margin. Very sweet profit margin. It's a bottle of turpentine. Corrosive and flammable. This should come in handy, but I probably shouldn't run off with the whole bottle, though. The painter will notice and alert the officer. Must be a way to get turpentine without anyone noticing it's gone. Can of paint. I think it's the painter's job. Painter's doing a great job already. Besides the broom head, yeah. Hey, guys. He's clearly looking for someone. I wonder who he's looking for. In this reality... Ah. There was a lighter between his ribs. Did he swallow it? Should be able to stomach this by now, but the only thing keeping me from throwing up is how surreal this all feels. It's locked, but the padlock is so rusty it rattles. Should be able to break the lock, but not with a broom head. Yeah. A hornet's nest? That doesn't seem like a good idea. I prefer death less stingy, painy and swollen. Damn thing's only giving me a spark. Oh, the paint is completely dried up. Ah, there's 10 chapters, so probably more than one stream. Sounds good. At the rate I'm going anyways. Which could be a bit faster, but that's okay. I'm doing alright. Just gotta think properly. Nothing but trash. Butcher shop window. Hey, ooh, hey, what's that? A meat hook. Somewhat scary looking hook. Alright, so we got a new resource. A broken plate. Something underneath. Totally covered with dust and grime. There's a manhole. Aha. Putting it all together. There we go. Now we got a bar. And we can probably use that to open up the dumpster, right? Even if I made it through those bars, there's tons of girders and things. Ah. See you next time, Axel friend. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I won't get myself killed. I'm not sure if you can get yourself killed in this game, but I tried earlier with the bees. And in a way, to get turpentine without people noticing. Oh, right. Not right now. Gotta switch. There we go. Inside we have a bone saw. Doesn't even look like it's been used. Don't use it on the corpse. What are you... Hey, an animal? Probably could, but who knows what's down there. If I jump in, I could end up being carried out to sea by the sewage undercurrent, or be eaten by a toilet alligator. I saw one of those in a PBS special. Okay. If you say so. It's water-based paints. Probably be wasting my time. Great idea if I want to get caught or get shot. That's what I was thinking, but it's like, do I lighter the turpentine? No. No. Okay, so I got a bone saw. Bone saw. I mean, it's for bones. But could you use it on rusty iron bars? Yeah, this was rubble anyways. That's what he was saying. So what's the point? That's not working. It's fortunate that this game gives you limited resources so you can narrow your scope on what you need to do. Bone saw. There's a drain. Oh, right. The hornet's nest. Like, chop down the hornet's nest? I'm guessing that there'd be 1,000 tenants, so it's strongly opposed to a sudden eviction. And by oppose, I mean sting me to a bloody pulp.
No.
Oh, and you're allergic to bees. So we gotta get rid of the bees to get inside the place. Okay. Got knocked over a bee's nest. And they removed 137 stingers in the hospital. Lucky to be alive. Didn't feel so lucky to me I've been allergic to bees ever since. So I'm allergic to bees. Need to get the bees out of the way. Need to get the bees out of the way. Turpentine, corrosive, and flammable. Need to get it in a way that won't alert the officer. Prefer to use the saw for sawing. Dunk the stick and light it on fire. I don't have a stick right now. Like I used the stick. Or is there another stick? Ah, the big container in the alley. Yeah. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, that you can't interact with the thing in the alley. But yeah, we need to go over everything. So butcher shop. Another fan in the alley. Nothing in here. I only have two things. A lighter and a bone. Oh. Maybe I need to switch time underground. Yeah. I know. I didn't switch time when I was underground. Or don't click off the window. Oops, sorry. We still run? Yeah. Go underground. And I forgot to switch. What the heck? Okay. Did the game just go full screen on me or something? There we go. That was weird. I just had to... I think it's because, yeah, I clicked out... I'm not sure. Is the stream still okay? I just had something weird happen. Okay. It's all dark. Metal things. Feels like metal. Too dark to mess around with the bone saw. Okay, well... That wasn't actually as useful as I was hoping. I forgot to do it, but... Damn. Then again... What if I... Ah! Groovy! Okay. Just remember where the switch is. There we go. Yeah. Thank you, Brendan Buckley. The stream is fine. Ah, you would have given up on that scam by now. Glad you're watching me. Thanks. Thanks, Aaron. It's a syringe. Paramedics must have dropped it down the drain. Ah, and this is how I get the turpentine. And then I put it into the lighter, and away we go. Yeah, that was kind of a difficult puzzle, because you had to remember where the light switch was. It was, that was kind of a cool one. That was kind of a cool puzzle. I like that. Took me a bit, but at least I was stuck on a kind of difficult puzzle. Alright. Dum-da-dum, nothing suspicious going on here. Now I got turpentine in a syringe. No, wait, no. Turpentine in a syringe. Now, wait a second. I thought I had it all figured out. I was thinking I could put it in the lighter and then light the... No, that doesn't make sense. I thought I had it all figured out. Now I've got a syringe for all the turpentine. I already have plenty of turpentine. Something I can... A way I can prevent the bees with turpentine and a lighter. Like, I feel like I should be able to combine the two items. Wait, use lighter with syringe. Syringe with lighter. See, I can't refill it. Okay, dang. Just close, I'm guessing he's the painter. Must be some other way I can use the turpentine. Setting fire to paint Pretty sure I've done dumber things, but right now I can't think of any. Also, there's no real wind. If I want to get rid of the bees, I need to light something closer to the nest. Not sure if that will work. Okay, light something closer to the nest. Gotta light something. Wait. Put it in the bucket, yeah. Syringe with the can of paint. That doesn't... Yeah, it won't let me put the syringe in the can of paint. Or burn the paint. To get rid of the bees. There's a drain underneath the nest. Right, thank you. There's a drain underneath the nest. Right, back down in the sewers. Because there's a drain underneath the nest. Okay. Or did I... Oh, yeah, down here. This drain. But what do I do here? Oh, right. There we go, back in this time. Because there's rubble. Duh. There we go. Man, that stuff smells heavy.
Whoa!
Been freaking to use my change mechanic. Gotta use your change mechanic in every area. Okay. Right. Thank you. Yes, thank you for teamwork. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you guys. Otherwise, well, I mean, I could, but it would take a lot longer. So, thanks. I appreciate that. Just gotta remember to switch back and forth in every area. Now the bees are gone, we can get inside. Okay. So this is the next chapter, maybe? Chapter 5, the corpse. Sounds like we're gonna get a corpse. Another one. Yeah. An ambulance. I can make engine noises with my mouth while imagining I'm going somewhere really fast. Whee! There's no power.
Ouch!
Ow. Okay. Set it some pliers. It was like jumpers. Okay. Oh. You'll never get to town without a car. Okay. So I need to repair this thing, is what you're saying. Well, I mean, maybe there's some other resources out there, but no. So I need to fix the car. Okay. I have a sturdy tire iron. Got a car battery. These are locked. In both realities? Not in both realities. Okay. Yeah, this game is very interesting. One of those vision tests with all the E's, an E, another E, and another E. They just really mix up the letters. It's way too easy to cheat on these tests. Today's date. An upside down tree of some kind. Sometimes I wonder how if that's how doctors actually see people. Ah. Patient files. We'll be getting in there without the key. And then over here, giant hole in the ground. I can go in. Okay. Is the character even trying to free himself at this point? I'm not sure. I think...
Ow.
Yeah, I think he is actually legitimately trying to find the time traveler now. Because he wants answers. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would completely trust the time traveler. I might go, oh, is that him? He's dead. It was a long shot, but I kind of hoped he had somehow survived. There's only one way to get answers now, I guess. I need to find out where he lives. And lived. Name tag. Reginald Lambert. No address. Probably don't put that kind of stuff on these tags. Can I cut the tag off of his toe? Yep! And that's all you need the scissors for. Morbid. My dentist has one of these. Looks so full of stars. I would imagine Zorg. He sure has a disappointing name. I would imagine Zorg or Spax. Okay. Guess I'm going to use the name tag to figure out which is the past and which is the present. Well, it's the 1970s, so in a way, both are the past, but this is the future. I mean, this is the present. This is the future. But this is it's all 1970s, which is the past from our perspective. But this is the game's future, in which everything bad has happened. A little bit later in the 1970s. It's subjective, yeah. You got it. I'm bad at explaining things. It looks like
Wow.
car battery, yeah. There we go. And a key. For a padlock or locker of some kind? Sure lights up the place. Oh! Hey, buddy. He seems rather focused on what he's busy with. I'd rather not disturb him. But this is huge! I need help! I mean, talk to people! A time travel! End of the world! Who cares? Come on, buddy! A doctor, he's smart. I bet he could help you. Better not. If I start talking about the dead guy next door, he'll start asking me a ton of questions. And I don't have any good answers. Well, learn to express yourself, my friend. Look at him. He's got a beard. He's trustworthy. Oh, can't read any of it. It's written in doctor's handwriting. I'm just gonna steal this. No big deal. You just don't worry about the guy who just suddenly appeared and is taking things. I'm just the janitor. Yeah, hashtag don't give Tiegon a time travel device. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. So that's him. That's right. Oh, in this other reality, you're dead. By the way. Oh yeah, it was the locker from upstairs. That's right. Yeah, change time. You got it. I was just trying to figure out what's the key. I got the key. What's the key for? But yeah, it's for the locker upstairs. And I have the ambulance key. We got to use these keys. I'm just frustrated with the character for not expressing himself. These are patient files, all right. All right.
Nice.
Ah, Lambert's medical files. It has an address on it. 1 Insula Grove Lake, Trichton. Okay. Let's go there. How'd you manage to get the time travel device? A time traveler gave it to me, who had been shot by a rent-a-cop, as it were. Or no, a security guard. An overzealous security guard. A time traveler's plans went awry, went afoul. Tank sounds full. Just need to reattach the wheel before the mechanic gets back. Alright. Let's go! Off we go! To the time traveler's house to figure this all out.
Here, out on the road, everything seems so normal.
So normal just driving an ambulance
Same
when you
moon,
have nothing to
same
do with
night
that profession.
sky. After an hour of driving, it's easy to forget all about that dead world back there.
I like this.
How
I like
could
this game.
Lambert have survived, though? If he came from the future, how did he not die along with everybody else?
It's a good question.
I just
Yeah.
saw his body in the morgue. Now I'm driving out to talk to him alive. How does that work? Do you just leave a copy of yourself every time you use the box? Is that it? Are there copies of me all over the place now?
That's a very deep
What
question.
if he's not there? What if I changed something and he's not alive at all? Maybe all of this has been completely pointless. Maybe there's nothing I can do after all.
Well, I mean, if you start believing
Maybe
in fates,
these
then...
will be my last days, along with everybody else's. Ugh, the thought ties my stomach in knots. No, I better just not think about it and carry on.
I'd just be hoping that whatever killed everyone, I could just, like, press the button at the right
Did I
time
bring enough gas?
to, like,
God, I hope I brought enough gas.
to avoid it. Because you'd think if you press the button, then it'd just be, like... You know, you'd just be, like, further in the future, and then you'd have to wait till the event was over, and then you could press the button back, and then, like, both realities you'd be going back and forth between would be wrecked, which would make your time travel less powerful. But I don't know, I'd be more hopeful than him if I had a time travel button. I'll just put it that way. The box and label are pretty faded from the sun. Oh, or what else? Trophy for outstanding excellence in the field of experimental physics. I wouldn't drink out of it, but the last few hours taught me anything. I'll probably find some use for it. Oh, danger. Crocodiles, no swimming. Lambert. Danger, croc. Oh, come on. Crocodiles is pretty obvious. Lambert doesn't like visitors, but that sign is really over the top. This isn't exactly Florida. Okay. Plenty of gas left. Nice. Yeah, time travel is a pretty confusing concept. Like Looper or things like that. Do you change everything every time you time travel? Or has the events... has the universe already compensated for time travel? Like that's the sequence of events... Like that you already have had time traveled. And that's why the things that happen. So that you don't actually change anything because everything was already accounted for. Or does everything change when you time travel? Yeah, it's just confusing. Let's just put it that way. Depends on if you believe in fates or you don't. The point is, I obviously am going to fill this thing up with gas.
Man.
It's out of power again. Alright. Can I siphon it from here? Isn't that like I need fuel. I got a cup. I got a boat. It's flooded. I need to get it drained. So bail the sucker out. Just so it was all rainwater. Okay, so then I can just go. No oars, I need to get the motor running. Yeah, I just need to fill it up. Which is going to come from the car. If I can just get something to transfer it to the car. Mailbox is stuffed. Must be some kind of novelty sign. Not going back to the city. Yeah, there's something in the back door. Okay.
Nice.
Mechanical jack. Nice. That'll definitely come in handy. A pump. There we go. Fuel tank. Use pump on fuel tank. Okay, an enema pump. A gasoline enema. Sounds great. For the boat. Alright. Okay, yeah, just hop in the boat.
When
All right, there we go.
I was a little lad, and so my mother told me, way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
I like that sea shanty. Haul away, Joe. We are on a Rick and Morty adventure with Tiegon. In a way, yes. No, we can't change the time because we don't have power. The sun's down. Spikes are unusually pointy. As if somebody sharpened them on purpose. So what do I do? I only have a jack. Yeah, I could just jack the fence. Jack that fence. I only have one item. Lambert takes his gardenings. Okay, I didn't see you. Don't think it. Okay. Hi. There is a gator. Okay. I almost walked into that sucker. If this was a different kind of game, I'd be dead. Too dark to see anything. Light switch, right, okay. Now give me key. I could clearly see key. Small key. Cooking up moonshine. Oh, let's get hammered. He wants to be friends. Yeah. Electronic parts. Some sort of electronic thing. Alright, well, I got myself a little key. There's a junction box. Bingo. Oh, sorry, fish. Why did I do that? Did I kill the fish? I'm guessing I was supposed to. I think I was supposed to feed the gator. Got myself a fish. Oh, kill a crocodile. I was just thinking about... Just open about feeding him. But yeah, I was thinking maybe... Or you... Yeah, I was thinking maybe we have to poison it, but no. That crocodile got satisfied with just one fish. He's completely fine after that. Chainsaw. Chainsaw through the door. Vroom, vroom. I say, no gas. Doctor, I have to answer you ask you a question. I come in peace, or just get through the door. Doctor, I have some questions. I come in peace. Oh, I don't think he'd be too happy with me as a guest anymore. Okay, so I got a chainsaw. Got a chainsaw. And I could fill it with moonshine. Sure hope this works. Okay, now what? Or do I actually saw my way through the front door? It is a wooden door. You actually do. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that he's not home. Just right there. Huh. Only one left. It's a triangle, but it's going in circles. Starburst clock. Wine opener. This guy sure has style. Another abstract painting, much like the other one. It's not a curve in it, but it's going in circles. Used to be a rifle. These books are all the same book, really thick. Don't think Lambert will miss a few. A lot of copies of this book. Was it his book? Did it not sell? What is it? Infinite? What does it say on it? Infinite something? Yeah. Okay. Grand piano. Everything ends up in the same place over and over again. Still a piano. It's a grand piano. Still a piano. Grand piano. Okay, I was hoping I'd get something different. Fire! Burn, baby, burn. Rights. Fireplace. Books. We have matches, we have books. Those old books really did the trick. Warm and cozy. Alright, we have fire. To what end? And we have a rug.
Nice.
Okay. A trap door. We open it up with the wine up. We sure can. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Good job. Yeah, thank you, Bloodlust. A lot of wine for just one guy, but there's one bottle missing. Drawings. A spherical contraption. Okay, that looks fun. Very science-y. Well, that looks fun. Tanning bulb. Seems like they're making things more and more difficult. Giving me larger and larger areas to play with. Okay. Oh, what's this? Better not touch anything in there. Okay, blueprints. Desk lamp. Pretty irregular. Thankfully the trash can's empty. Wouldn't want to have a trash can issue. Yeah, and only the power of the sun can bring it. How about a cocktail? A cocktail or a crock... Oh, maybe this can go in... No. Would that work? That doesn't work. So I gotta find a bottle of wine. The door is locked, but it doesn't feel too solid. I have a light bulb. I have a fireplace. I have a fire. Am I missing some other... There's a wine bottle there. So there's some sort of resource I have missed. See all these bottles on the shelves. Punch the door with your fist. Considering what I had to go through to get in, I have no desire to go out there again. Also, crocodile. Okay, so at least it's limited me to this area. Thank you, game. Alright. Well. I feel like I'm missing something. Tanning bulb with fire? These things explode. Don't want a face full of splintered glass. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I don't need a bulb. It's a piano. I don't need a bulb to see that. Lamp and bulb electricity. There's a lamp off? Oh, there was a lamp that was off? More than one? Oh yeah, over here. Or... Well, I mean, this one's on, but some of the other lights are off, but I can't click on those lights. So even though they're lights that are off... Oops, I don't... But yeah, there's got to be something I use the bulb with, right? I mean, obviously I only have one resource. It's got to be that somewhere. But you're talking about this lamp. The desk lamp? Just use it there?
No.
No, it's too big to fit in there. Or am I missing... if I'm missing the one you're talking about? I'm feeling a bit dense right here. Yeah, there's a bottle missing from this shelf. There you go, buddy. Can't get it to work. With the missing slot. Not sure that will work. Yeah. Is Tiegon getting stressed out by this puzzle? No, I'm not getting stressed out. I'm just having trouble figuring out what's working. And I'm just stuck, that's all. Which is a bit of a shame. Piles and piles of books. Like, we lit this fire. So there's got to be something you could do with the fire. And there's a dust print. Probably should just find a socket like a normal person. A socket. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's the other lamp, I guess. That one? Yeah, we should probably use that one. Okay, there we go. That one. Ah, now my time machine's working again. Okay, finally. Took me long enough. Because it's a UV... it's a tanning bulb, I get it. There's an axe, but I can't reach it from here. Because of the vines? So it's like I need an axe to get to the axe. Alright. This is a barrel. We finally made some progress, though. This took me a while. Nice. Yeah. Thanks, guys. So now I got a fire extinguisher. Ah, it needs to be filled up with water first. We know where we get that. It's locked. And didn't this door used to be wood?
Huh.
And this wasn't here before. Yeah, that was a pretty quick upgrade. Okay. So obviously we get water from here. Okay, all filled up with water. And so what, do I just extinguish the fire now? Yeah, I'm not about to put out the fire yet. The fire isn't catching. I need a way to make it more flammable. So I need to turn this into a torch. And then I can burn those vines. And then I can get to the axe. And then what? Okay, so I need to find a way. Yeah, the tree must burn. To make this stick more flammable. I feel like I need another resource. Of what? Isn't there oil somewhere? There might have been. Oh yeah, we didn't go in here and go through the time. We didn't go through here. Ah, I like Ice Gamer Bear. Or Luke. Good to see you, Luke. You changed your name. Okay, oil drum. Now we're talking. Not sure that'll work. I'm a safety first kind of guy, but hosing it down before it catches fire seems suspicious. Alright. I guess we can just mess with the contraption. Looks completely abandoned. What if you go back to the 1920s?
Wow.
I don't know. If you use it right, you could go somewhere you want to go, though. Ah, I got the lid off. Now I can... Okay. Now I can dip the stick. There we go. Got my dip stick dipped in oil. Here we go. I can call you the Gamer Bear. Sounds good to me, Gamer Bear. Alright. Light it on fire. Move over here. We're finally putting it together. Yeah, that time machine is pretty big. Yeah, it is. It reminds me of those really clunky, the really old 1990s VR devices. Okay. Worked a little bit better than I thought it would. There we go. Now I got an axe. Now, what do I do with the axe? Now that I have it. I've got an axe. There's no reason to put it there. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, I mean, maybe there's some sort of thing that activates... Oh no, you just hack this? Yeah. There we go, hack that door. That's the wooden door. Yeah, right. Okay, now we can kill another fish. Alright, very Spartan environment. July 18th, 1972. No progress this week. 2 months of cold nights since that imbecile broke my bedroom door, and last night I nearly got mauled by a bear, so I finally caved and built new doors. I'd like to see him blunder his way through these, but I must admit, he gives an entirely new meaning to the term idiot-proof. Is he talking about me? I've been terrorizing him. I think it is. It's one of these things where I cause all the problems that happen to the guy. He's the reason why there's metal doors. I'm the reason. Oh, I love this. Oh. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's great. It was me. It was me all along. I'm causing him problems. Oh, that's great. I'm just trying to get to you. Yeah, get that lava lamp. Plug it in over here. That imbecile. I'm that imbecile. Whoa. I'm that imbecile. Oh, that's just wonderful. There's the wine bottle. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's all gonna come together. I can see it's... Oh, hey. Hey, no. Please don't.
Stop right there.
Whoa, whoa, wait. Mr. Lambert, sir, it's me, Joe.
He hasn't met you yet. Yeah.
What are you doing in my house?
You sent me here, remember?
I've done no such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
For all the commotion you caused getting in here, you might as well have brought a bulldozer. Now, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're doing here, or so help me God, I'm pulling this trigger and sending you on your way. 5.
I was sent here.
You're not...
4.
Oh, he's not gonna do it.
By you.
He's gonna hit the button.
You told me to find you, to warn you about the end of the world.
2.
You were old, with white hair, and you got shot. Oh, God, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert. This, you gave me this. It's an chrono.
Yeah, show him the thing.
It's a time machine.
There you go. Show and tell. Show, then tell.
I gave you that?
Yes!
I've never seen anything like it. But on the back, that's my family's signet. I made this. It's simply magnificent.
Yep, it's a circular
I gave
circular
this to
thing.
you?
It's a circular
Why?
thing.
Who are you?
Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the Archon.
It's one of those things where it was all accounted for right from the beginning.
Round door in the basement labs this morning, and you were dying.
Oh, this is some mind
40
fuckery.
years in the future
This is
to
good.
stop the end of the world. I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this, and I've been there. The future, I mean. A bunch of times. And you were right, Mr. Lambert. Everyone's gone.
My God, so it did come to pass. They really did it, those greedy goddamn bastards. I told them this would happen. Wait, I was dying? How?
Trigon. You can call me Tiegon, or Gamer
I had to
Bear, or
actually
Tiegon,
find
yes.
you at the
Tiegon brings the end.
morgue to get this address.
Yeah, I
Shot?
sure did.
By whom? No, wait.
Oh.
Don't say anything else. You succeeded in finding me, which means anything you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep. The less I know, the better.
No, I think you want to know who shot you. You really
seen
do,
the
because you
future.
wanted to avoid it. You told me.
did
You
you
told
see?
me that you wanted to avoid it, so don't tell me that you don't want to
Like a
avoid it
bad
because you
dream,
did.
sir.
Damn it.
Everyone's gone.
Damn it, I'm such an idiot.
Buildings are coming apart.
Joe,
It's all just quiet.
I would override that one. I would say,
What
no,
happened, Mr. Lambert?
you do want to know. I'm going to tell you
It is
because I don't
Dr.
want to see you get
Dr.
shot.
Lambert.
But then the things wouldn't
Considering all
happen,
the
so I
effort
can't.
You just went through to find me. Not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science. I suppose I owe you some kind of explanation.
I think so, yeah. All right, let's hear this. This should be good.
I was 24 when I got hired by Archon, or Athena as it was called back then.
I like Archon
Athena
better.
was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed during the Second World War. Unlike other R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies. They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government paranoia to create a lucrative market for esoteric weapons research.
Esoteric. Sounds fun.
I'd say they made the right bet. Still a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961. Company heads were so impressed, they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations, and after only 6 years, we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running.
Very nice. I can't imagine it worked, though. Like, how do you even begin something like that?
Our first successful trials involved sending simple objects into the future with a timed return. But with Archon running out of money, that was all the company bigwigs needed to secure a big fat contract with the Department of Defense. Apparently, we had sold them on the idea that the technology could be used to go back in time and strangle communism in its cradle.
And cigarettes.
The reality, of course, was that it couldn't.
Drinking and cigarettes.
Due to the laws of causality, you can't travel back in time beyond the point where time travel was invented. And sooner or later, we had to explain that to our benefactors.
Huh. Interesting.
When they started pushing for progress reports, Archon management had to come clean, but instead chose to ease government concerns by claiming the technology could be used to bring back advanced weapons from the future. But this, too, was a lie.
So what good is time travel?
At this point, we'd already had our first of many human trials, and we knew there would be no weapons. In fact, our results were as terrifying as they were baffling. Time pilots returned frenzied and confused, raving about empty streets and human remains. At first, we assumed the city had suffered a Soviet attack in the near future and had been evacuated as a result. But as we pushed on further, the terrible reality became clear. Time pilots started returning fatally ill, dying within a day or two from painful convulsions.
Uh-oh.
Some never returned. We lost several pilots, machine prototypes, and other equipment.
I hope I don't get sick.
When the first contamination erupted in the lab, we were completely unprepared, losing 3 lab technicians to what we later identified as an incredibly aggressive airborne virus.
Okay. Well, we think that, yeah, we now kind of know what's going on. So that's why you moved out here.
Although we weren't equipped to handle biohazards of this magnitude, management insisted we contain and study it. To keep our pilots and the virus alive long enough to study, we co-opted experimental cryotechnology from another project, Lazarus, and established a makeshift virus lab. Once again, the bigwigs managed to spin our setbacks into a success story for the Department of Defense, now claiming that the virus could be cultivated for use as a biological weapon.
Using...
The
Oh,
team
that's
threatened
even
to
worse.
resign, but outrage was swiftly quenched by promises of massive salary increases and stock options. I didn't take the bribe. I witnessed the lethal efficiency of the virus.
Told you to flush the
firsthand.
damn toilet, says Bloodlust Angel.
I knew there
Yes.
was only one way this was going to end, so I handed in my resignation and set up shop out here. For over a year, I've been working to recreate the technology to bring me back in time and prevent mankind's extinction from ever happening.
That makes sense. You'd be relatively safe out here, it seems.
And now you're here, the harbinger of doom at my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit.
I wouldn't call
Who
myself
could
the
have
harbinger of
imagined
doom,
Judgment
but...
Day would begin like any other Monday in May. In any case, unfathomable as it may be that you were able to bring this information to me, knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tenacity.
Me? Wait, what?
Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time. You must go back to Archon and prevent the outbreak.
No, that's, I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but...
Believe me, you're the last person in the world I want to entrust with this.
Then don't!
I mean that quite literally.
Okay.
But by this time tomorrow, the entire city will have succumbed to chaos, panic, and death. You're here now, and you're all I've got.
Wait,
But-
what about you? Can't you fix this, Doc? Don't you have a plan?
What if I'm the guy who causes
I
it?
can't go myself, because
think
that
I
would
am.
break the law of causality. The only reason you are here to warn me now is because I was there to send you. And the only reason I was there to send you is because I was able to bring my work to fruition here.
But...
We've no time to waste. It's the only way. You told me you found me this morning, correct?
Yeah.
yes, but...
That means I failed to stop it, and the outbreak has already begun. The time pilot for today's trials must have brought the virus back from the future, which then somehow got out of the containment chamber and spread. That pilot is Patient Zero. I need you to destroy the supercomputer system controlling the time machine. All the research data is stored there too. You must destroy it before the time machine departs. I'm reconfiguring your device to send you back 1 day earlier.
Oh, okay.
This should allow you ample time to return to Archon and get inside. On the other shore from here, about 500 yards down the road, is a rest stop. You'll find a van there, fueled and ready to go.
Oh, I already have a ride.
Which won't be there yesterday, you ninny. Stop interrupting me.
Sorry.
One last thing, and I need you to listen carefully because this is very, very important. Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you.
Why? What will happen?
No one knows for sure. It's one of the conundrums not
Good
yet
to see you,
accounted
Haley
for.
Nye.
There
Welcome
are
to the stream.
theories, of course. None of them pleasant. Now,
Once again.
let's get you ready.
Or welcome back, I should say. Yeah, God, my brain, says Adrasteris. Yeah, this plot is good, Dean of the Tower. Sees Tiegon
How did I
fucking
get
this up?
myself into
Yes,
this?
I would say so.
I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert thinking he had a plan.
I would totally mess this up.
And it turns out it's me. I'm the plan. At least I don't have to walk back. This van's not as cool as the ambulance, but
Yeah,
has its
I think it
charm.
has its charm.
And it sure was nice of him to pack me lunch. I wish he'd pack me a can opener for the beans, though. And some gas for the Bunsen burner. But I'm sure I'll think of something. I've got several hours of driving ahead of me after all. It'll be almost morning before I get to Archon. I just hope I have enough time.
A sad meal of beans. How does this work? We're gonna find out. We're gonna have to stop Patient Zero. That is, if Patient Zero isn't me, which it could be, which is confusing. My money's on that I'm the cause and the cure at the same time, which is crazy. Still warm from the long drive. Frank always told me these things steal and cheat, like his uncle twice removed. Makes me kind of glad I don't drive a car to work. The Neon Zone, a nightclub. Ooh. Let's go hang out in there instead. Hey, buddy.
Right on time. Welcome to the hippest joint in town, my man.
Oh, yeah.
We so underground, we literally 4 steps below the tarmac. Now, what can I do for you?
Actually, I just saw the sign. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I'm just lonely.
Of course you do. You here because you heard this place was jumping. And you heard right, my man. We got grooves so bad, we make Studio 54 look like off-season fat camp.
Looks pretty empty right now.
Kinda empty in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, man. We literally just opened like 5 minutes ago. They coming. They all coming. Don't you worry. You're gonna be knee-deep in honeys before you know it. Believe that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
All right.
What can old Cedric get you?
I don't know. I could use a beer, I guess.
Sounds good. Let's get knee deep in honeys.
A beer in here? You embarrassing me here, bub. I got university degrees in mixonomy and mixology. I mix mojitos for the gods.
Okay, then a mojito.
Just a beer, please.
Man, you really going through with all that, ain't you? All right, seeing as you're the first patron of the night and all, I'll let you have that one. That'll be $1.
$1? Jeez. You sure weren't kidding about this being a high-class joint.
Look, I don't jack the prices, kid. This here establishment is just geared towards a more, shall we say, discerning clientele.
But it's empty.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I got that. I know it's empty, all right? I can see that. I told you, we just opened. Now, you gonna pay for that beer or what?
I think I left my wallet in my jacket. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll be here.
Well, it is the 70s. So $1 for a beer. That sounds about right. Can I push the button?
Hey, don't you be touching me.
Sorry. Just looking.
But it's a button, and it's red, and I wanna touch it. What does the button do? Tell me what the button does, or I'll touch it.
What did I just tell you?
Well, you didn't tell me what it does.
My hand slipped.
Something wrong with your hearing, fool? I told you, don't touch that button.
I wanna
Me?
touch it.
My sleeve got caught and...
Don't make me come over there. Hey, don't you be touching that.
Sorry. Just looking.
Hey,
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah, that's all. I wanted him to kick me. I wanted him to kick the crap out of me. I bet he would.
Hey.
There's a quarter. All right. Oh, it's cold. Oh dear. Is that the bartender's skull? Oh, that's sad. Heavy cable. What's written above the button? Can we zoom? Yeah, that doesn't look like it. Right. No need, it's after hours. So why, why? Why would you go and do that? I think I'll keep the quarter. think there's probably you get the quarters from the thing.
Hang on.
See, I would have screwed that up already. I would have put the quarter in the meter and then I'd had nothing. It's like now you're stuck forever. Hole in the ground. Big tarmac. Oh, there's tracks down there? Huh. Seems long enough, but I need something to tie it to. Now we're making progress. Hey, LAM TransStar. Important details? I don't know how long you've been gone. We're trying to stop... We found out it's a virus. A virus killed everyone. Now we're trying to stop it. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find Patient Zero, the test pilot who brought back the virus, and we're trying to stop him. Another quarter. We're trying to get $1 of quarters so we can buy a beer. We're trying to buy a beer to save the world. All of the future relies on this beer. I think. Payphone. Nothing in the coin return. Damn it. Nice. $3/4. Hey, buddy. Busy?
Sir, would you kindly step away from there? It's not safe.
Just want the wrench.
Sir. Sir, would you
Okay, fine. Falling power supply. Boop. Now he's dead. Plenty of light coming from the ceiling. Might be able to spread it to the rest of the room. If I had something to do that with. A virus from somebody not flushing the toilet. Maybe so. Oh, hey, buddy. I'd love to, but I need it for my mission. Stealing from a blind vet? I've done a lot of objectionable things for the good of humanity, but I still have standards. But it's for...
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Make a grave for... Well, I knew a guy in high school. Just an average friendly guy.
Okay. He's no Dylan, but he's not bad. Okay. Alright, so I'm missing something. And that's the guy who was here a second ago. We got 3/4. I just need one more quarter. Probably just missing it somewhere. No power.
Awesome.
Ah! I got $1 worth now. Okay. Funny how we always need convoluted ways to find the virus. Well, there are actual ones for warfare stocked in your local pharmaceutical company's quarters. You know, that one building guarded by soldiers. And hippie guitarists, yes. There has to be one. Yeah, the subway singer looks like Tiegon. Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Changed my mind.
All
For the
right.
money, give me the fanciest drink you've got.
A challenge, huh? All right, I'll bite. Prepare to be dazzled.
Oh,
One
rainbow frosted.
lava slushy deluxe with a twist coming right up.
That actually doesn't sound bad.
Whoa, hold your horses, Chief. This ain't your daddy's sparkling wine spritz.
Quail eggs? Okay, now it's not sounding so good anymore. Oh, that doesn't. No, wait a second. That doesn't deserve. That's not a thing you put.
Hey, keep your shirt on,
Oh,
bud.
button.
This ain't your sister Shirley Temple.
Button. Right. Thanks, guys. Okay. If I get busted for this, I want to go straight to jail without trial. Much rather preferring that to having to explain my reasoning for this behind
It is
or in court.
Now, you could just let it sit there for a while, have the layers settle for that smooth sensation. Or you could have it right away and blow out your taste buds.
Well, I guess I might as well have it right away and blow out my taste buds.
Whoa. Man, that's
amazing.
It's like the universe just revealed all of its secrets inside my mouth.
And they include quail egg. The whole universe. Including cough syrup and quail egg, yeah.
Mercy. It's like riding sidecar with a unicorn down a mountain of cashmere sweaters.
I'd rather have the unicorn in the sidecar, but maybe that's just me.
Oh, mama. That's good.
How much drink is in that drink?
Oh, baby. Hitchhiking anymore. We're riding.
And this is the rest of the game. Yep, and I black out.
Whoa.
Okay.
Man.
I'm glad that's over. Alright. So... right, it's disco ball. It's like reflective ball. Reflections. Right. Light. Oh yeah, I should have tried to push the button again. Glittery. Screwdriver. Bet this will come in handy. Alright. Now what? I think for a good diversion, but... Okay. So I want to get the thing... I need a diversion, I need to get the thing from the guy. Cable. No way I can cut it. Okay, I get the idea. What about, what near the singer? Yeah, no power. Don't have my access card. Need to know the combination. Now is not the time to be greedy, and there's no obvious way to open it. Oh, there's a vents. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you. Near the singer there was a vent. Thank you. Right. There was a vent. Oops. Probably want to use it back here, right? Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciated that. Yeah, stab the singer with a screwdriver. Great diversion. Nice one, Aaron. Yeah, I missed that. I open the valve. You can hear water rushing through the pipe. It's quite far enough. I'll get chopped into pate if I go further. Okay, so I need to power that down. So I toggled that pipe. Where'd that go? That changed something here? No. Where does did it change something in the club? If I go back to the nightclub. It was full of water before. Yeah, it's not full of water anymore. Okay. How does that help? Oh, a gun! Okay. It's got all 5 bullets left. Okay. Well, a gun. Now we can deal with that hippie. Oh. Recognize this? Okay, to suddenly become a murderer. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. I'm a man with a gun. Everything's changed now. I've got power. Oh. I need to get rid of this gun soon, or it's gonna start screwing with my head. Oh my god. He's preoccupied, not deaf. Why would you even think that? What is the matter with you, Joe? Oh my god. I like how it says stuff based on... Oh. Okay, so what do I do with the gun? Guns make a noise. People notice that sort of thing. Yeah, they sure do. Yeah, I'm starting to change my mind. I think Tiegon is the reason for the virus again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe that. Nice. Oh, and I shot him! Oh no, it was me! I shot him! Oh, son of a... I shot him! I knew it was me! God damn it!
Split.
This
gun was a bit
oh my god! Oh, I shot him! Oh, I shot him! Oh, of course it was me! I knew it was me! Of course it was me! God damn it! I knew! Oh, that is great! I shot... Oh. Oh, this game is great!
Oh no. There's blood on the handle.
Oh, I shot him! It was all me all along. Oh my god, this is great. This is a good game. I can see why this is a good... why people like this game. Oh. Another bad deed done in the name of humanity. Let's hope this is worth it. Okay, so I got a wrench. This game is great. I love it. Go back to the bloody door and time travel. Right, so not going through the door.
No. There's...
The rest of the tools are really weird. Not fastened with bolts. Okay, so... Wait, what was I supposed to use this wrench on? Not the valve. I mean, I've already done the valve. Code. I feel like I'm right at the end of this.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Okay, that's fine. No, it's Friedman today. Only one thing more than alarming than the pathogen's unpredicted incubation period is the horrific physical toll it takes on the human body. Truly gruesome thing to behold. Oh, there was more of that. Wrench. wrench. Not seeing anything else to do with the... I feel like I'm getting cold here, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't need to be back here. On the opposite side of the fan. Oh, maybe so. That thing. Yeah. Yeah, it figures that out to be, it'd be forward. I'm just going back because I was looking for some... Yeah, it makes sense. Sorry, guys. No. Or, oh, on the opposite side of time. Right. Over there. Yeah, duh. I was, yeah, okay. I was forgetting how to use the game mechanic properly, right. Thank you. Alright. I can sort of make out the outline of the elevator hatch underneath the moss, but I don't really want to fiddle with it. This elevator's hanging by a thread. Boom. Then there's a hatch, which I expect... Yeah, we're gonna have to use the wrench on. Okay. Inside Archon. And we've come full circle. Alright. It's coming full circle.
No.
And now I'm just playing with everything. You've been here before, you know where you need to go. And again, yeah, we haven't been on this side in this world. Ah, the coat's gone. The button's been pressed. Instant camera. An instant camera. There's even film in it. Why would they keep that in here, though? Has something to do with the time machine. And the time machine's gone. That's okay. We're nearly done, so I guess we're gonna have to wrap things up here. Yeah, I have swapped some things around in the schedule. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of The Silent Age. We're gonna have to come back for one more episode to complete it. But then, coming up next tonight, it is Ivan. That is Iter Vehemens Ad Nisium, the RPG that boasts a horribly violent death. So I'll see you guys then at 10. And thank you for watching The Silent Age. This has been a lot of fun. Yeah, I wish I could do it in one go, but I only record for 2 hours, you know. So, shoutouts to Bloodlust Angel, L.A.M. Transtar, Aaron Kessinger, Address Steris, Gamer Bear, Dean of the Tower, Haley Nye, Brandon Buckley, Random, and am I missing anyone else? If I have, I just haven't scrolled back far enough in the chat. But thank you guys very... Oh, Lord of the Onion Rings. Yes, Lord of the Onion Rings. And thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time and next week for more Silent Age. See you then. Thanks for watching. See you next time for Ivan. See you then.